Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy America. It's time for episode 13 of season 5, the season finale, the series finale of Person of Interest. I am dreading this episode. Let's get to it.
Experts continues to proliferate as systems across the world are experiencing its effects.
Oh, shit. That's a shame.
So let me tell you who we were and how we fought back.
Look what that's good for the machine. Angel, look behind. This is frightening.
Did they make it?
I'm sorry, Harold. I'm not sure.
I understand.
What? I missed something?
I'll be interested to hear your thoughts then.
Just
Because in addition to this being now, it's also probably the end.
oh shit. What was walking funny? Even for Finch. Okay? So not a happy ending. Look at my balls. I'm already not happy it's ending. Now it's a not happy ending.
Nobody needs to get hurt. Great, I can kiss my pension goodbye. Let's move. Hands in the air.
What the fuck? I was expecting like a 40-minute epilogue. But all the heavy lifting was over.
Sorry.
Somebody do something.
Shoot her on the water.
Detectives, you ready
For what?
to end this?
My boss Finch, let's go.
Harold, are you in there?
It's definitely a flashback.
Is there something
His
special
hair looks
about this
significantly
place?
different. They do a great job with the fucking that makeup. I suppose.
My father and I.
Harold, whatever secrets you're hanging on to, I don't care. I love you no matter what.
No matter
That's
what.
how it works.
He rapes little girls. For example. I'm just saying.
Only I was a fussy baby, and the only way to calm me down was to take me outside and watch the birds. He wanted to tell me all about them. So he learned all of it
Aww.
from me.
He's probably got what's left of my 401k in there.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hey, you fucking cocksucker.
And then something else.
It's so perfect. You learn the secret of life, and you've forgotten it.
I'll try to remember.
Your name is David, your wife Molly, and your son Tyler live in Astoria, well within the blast radius. So if you could just evacuate the building and notify the FBI, I'd be most grateful.
What the fuck? Could you imagine if that was the first thing you ever saw of Finch? Right? See that was terrifying villain ever?
Like a Fitbit.
The machine doesn't think I get enough exercise.
Oh, I like this new side of you, Finch.
I do.
It's terrifying, but I like it.
Fire is 90 degrees to either side of that entrance. If we get into trouble, just lay suppressive fire across that arc.
You know I'm a cop, right?
If we were eating donuts and shooting cardboard cutouts, you would be in charge.
Actually, there's been a slight change of
Hey, Looney Tunes, you sure about this?
time this train left the station. We've got visitors.
Watch out, Lionel. Get it!
Jesus, that's an him. Fuck him up. Keep fucking him up.
It should only take me a moment. But you're gonna be busy.
Shit. Alright, that's how you get shots.
Thing is a little distracting. Yeah, well, I won't be
It's
shooting
a great noise he was making.
Because I'm out.
You can't even believe it happened. I love that.
Don't intend to. I'm afraid this is where our partnership ends. Goodbye, John.
What the fuck?
but I won't let you turn the whole world into one. No, but I'm making it anyway.
Keep moving, Harold.
Is this the guy who killed you? Killed her, I mean?
Shaw. That doesn't matter right now.
Clearly it doesn't.
You need to get off. I'm almost done. I need you to get away.
So shouldn't be done with it. Shooting only takes a second, and then we can get off the train.
Because you don't feel things the way other people do. But she always felt that was what made you beautiful. She wanted you to know that if you were a shape, you were a straight line, an arrow.
That's beautiful. Jesus, poetic and splendid.
Let's whack this cocksucker and be done with it.
Aww. Oh shit, Lionel gets stabbed. Right, he's bleeding.
Come on, Lionel.
No! Come on, big guy. This is not the end of you. Come on.
What do I always say? Any show, people like that get killed. You murder, you don't think twice.
The building's been evacuated.
Especially Shaw.
Yes.
Unless she wanted to torture him or something. I
We
don't
have
know.
1
She said
minute
she wasn't
until the
done.
satellite's in range, Harry, and then 3 more minutes.
Fucking Lionel, god damn it.
This is where you're supposed to be.
No, none of these dishes are capable of transmitting to a Molniya orbit. This is the wrong building.
Right building, Finch.
I love that.
Me and the machine have had a long-standing arrangement. Deal.
I love that.
Deal's a deal. You know as well as I do that he wasn't gonna let you die.
Yeah, I prefer that, but Jesus.
Mr. Reese, John, this wasn't supposed to be the way.
Sure it is. This is what I do, remember? Then I realized sometimes one life is the right life. Goodbye, Harold.
No,
I'm sorry.
please.
You need to go, Harry. You're kind of screwing up the big guy's plan if you bleed out up here.
Seriously. No need for both of you to die.
If even a single person remembers you, you never really die at all.
I know
Kind of
it's
beautiful.
mystic,
Kind of ties in what Ruth was saying about the simulation.
but we
Alright, let's go. We don't want to see that shit anyway. Can we focus on what we're doing here?
Goodbye, Harold.
Shit.
So, I began by breaking their lives down into moments. That the moment that often mattered the most. The moment when you truly found out who they were. Was often their last one.
God damn it. Jesus!
Those people, they wouldn't want you to kill me.
You're right, but they're all dead.
The Lionel's alive at least. I'll take
Hey,
that.
refill over here.
Jesus.
That one didn't hurt your appetite.
John's
Good
dead.
to see you.
Fucking Rude is dead. Is Finch alive?
Next time I'm sitting out the cyber apocalypse. What about you? You sticking around?
I just came to go look at my dog.
Your dog.
I don't know.
Ooh.
But either way, it's over. So let me tell you who we were. Let me tell you who you are.
I love that.
You're loved
What?
somewhere. If even a single person remembers you.
Alright, that was episode 13 of season 5 of Person of Interest. That is the finale. That is the finish. I'm keeping it together. Clear, concise thoughts. Number one, I really like that finale. Not only is it an episode, but it's a finale. It did just about everything I wanted it to do. I think this is going to be a mess. I've decided Clipper says it's not going to work. I think it, first thing it did, and the most important thing it did, was wrapped up the story nicely. Samaritan, most importantly, Finch and Reese, Lionel Shaw, to a lesser extent, the Machine. At least the first iteration, apparently. Number two, it, for some reason, I don't know why it took me 5 seasons, but it took me up until now to get, I think, a full appreciation of Reese. John, Tad, whatever. Whatever the rest of those letters are. I've always liked Reese. He's never been my favorite character. That's always been Finch. For the most part, I've said ever since season 3, he has been my second favorite character. That is Root, Shaw, Lionel in different forms and fashions. I've always liked Reese. I always known he would sacrifice, but he would sacrifice, but he's so capable. It's never really come to that. And it did now, and it hit me like, damn, this is a man looking for redemption, and he found it. Though I know it's a time of mourning and sorrow, but I do it to my own horn. I said this at least 3 times in the last 5 seasons. If Reese is gonna go out, he's going out like that, like Scarface, fucking just shooting motherfuckers as he gets hit with a hail of bullets. And he did, and a missile. Jesus. I think he's the right person to die. If you're putting a gun to my head, he's the right person to go. Finch can't hold off that many people. At all, really. Matter of fact, it's kind of a bad plan. If he was going to have to take out that many Samaritan agents, it's got to be Reese or Shaw. I love Reese. I love the fact that he loves Finch. That's his most noble quality to me. And it gave me some of that acknowledgement of Finch that I wanted. He's acknowledged Finch several times about Finch being the one to help him turn his life around, give him a new life, give him a new purpose, and blah, 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 blah. But he said it to other people after he said it to Finch, so it kind of lost some of its whatever for me. He said it to Carter. He said it to somebody else too. I can't remember off the top of my fucking head. Anyway, so for him to say it again to Finch, for him to save Finch's life, for him to save the world, essentially, works for me. And whatever redemption he felt like he needed, I think he got. I don't think he needed it. I don't think any of them need. Well, Root probably did. She's dead, and she said she did what she could already. She got her redemption, as far as I'm concerned. Same thing for Lionel. I don't think any of them needed it. I think they're just good people saving the world, and it worked. Finch going to Grace, living his life after this chapter was closed, warms my soul. I don't know how exactly that would turn out. I mean, the government's still around, ain't it? Even though the Northern Lights program's going, people's got to know about what happened. A bit is safe. Shaw, essentially doing the machine things on her own. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm not going to get caught up in semantics. This is why I didn't like the DC thing, because where was they at? Saving some bum's life in DC? Cares? We need your help here. We need people here. This is the big operation we're running here. Anyway. Sorry, I get sidetracked. That aside, I like Shaw doing that. I like Lionel being a cop, etc., etc. As far as where the show ranks, let me do seasons first. Let me do the seasons first. Season 3. 3 is the Vigilant season, right? Season 3 is a favorite. Season 3 is my favorite. Then it would be season 4. Then, probably need some more time to digest season 5. But then season 5 and season 2 and like a tie. And then season 1. I really do like season 1, so I'm rewatching it. All the seasons are great. But season 3 to me is splendid. As is season 4. Season 5, because it's truncated, feels a little all over the place at times. I mean, all over the place, but like more all over the place than it should. I wonder who did this. Samaritan. It's the same as every week. Pay attention. So yeah, that's a ranking for the seasons. As far as characters, another thing this episode did, when the machine was playing Root, I realized how much I missed Root. Just in general. Like, Machine, you're great and all, but you're not Root. And I feel it. Finch is 1, and then Root. My top 50 list that I'm going to make. Finch is going to make it with relative ease. Probably in the top 20 somewhere. And I think Root's going to make the top 50 if I had to guess. Bullet to my head, I'd have to guess. This episode also made me realize, while I love Shaw and her badassery, it's kind of one note. Over and over again. Once they got past she's a sociopath, and she fucking... That episode with the little girl, which her feelings toned down, that was a nice little thing. After that, it's kind of been one note. Shaw's an animal. And we know this. Root is very multi-layered. I love Root. Alright, that's the definitive list. Finch, then Root. That's it. That's 1 and 2. I don't actually the rest, I don't know. As far as the show overall goes, it's definitely one of my favorite shows ever. It might be, out of all my favorite shows, the most rewatchable one. I can't think of another show I have rewatched or would rewatch as readily as this one. I love Black Sails. The first part of the season is hard for me to get through. Well, besides the first episode, that part after that. I can't watch Breaking Bad again. I don't know why. I know a lot of people love the simplicity of the first season. I don't. I'm here for the seasons after that. Yeah, the only thing, that's cool, but I'm here for seasons after that. Same thing with House of Cards. Love House of Cards. Actually, House of Cards is on the list. So, Person of Interest, House of Cards. I'm assuming Game of Thrones is going to be difficult to watch at this point because you know where the stuff goes or doesn't go. The Wire. Actually, The Wire. Okay, so those are my 3 most rewatchable series. Person of Interest, in no particular order. Person of Interest, The Wire, and House of Cards. Wow. I love the show. I can't even tell you how sad I am about the show. Out of all the shows I've done on Patreon, or even on YouTube, because I did Game of Thrones on YouTube, I feel this absence the most. And it's only been a day for you, or for me. For you, it's only a few minutes. Anything else I wanted to say? I feel like there was, and it's slipping my mind. Great characters, great cast, great seasons, great show, great payoff, great villains. I don't have a villain list. I just know Collier will be higher on my list than he is for most of you. Even though he is worthless in the big picture. Not worthless, but a bum, a pawn. I still love watching. Damn it, there's something missing. I don't know what the fuck it was. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. Got nothing. Anywho, if it hits me, I'll post it. Post your comments over down below. Like, share, subscribe.